Hey, I'm Dan with Monmouth Millwork, and today we're talking about sliding patio doors. What's really awesome about sliding patio doors is it's a way to bring in a ton of light without intruding on the indoor or outdoor living space. Because they slide in place, there's no worry about where does the dining room table fit, or we have a patio set right outside. It's just a great way to bring in light, to allow in air, and not intrude in any way because it's just sliding one panel on top of the other. Sliding patio doors are a really great option when we talk about light. If you think about a hinged door, right, a double hinge door like a French door that people would talk about, the stiles, right, stiles go up and down, rails go left and right. The stiles would sit next to one another. On a hinged door, you get a lot more glass with a sliding patio door because you'll see here, they sit on top of one another. So it allows much more light in, much more glass, really just a great complement to a house and a great way to, one, save money too, because they tend to be less than a hinge door, and two, just add that clean, sleek look. You can see just one finger to move that door there. This one featured here as a maple clear coat on the inside. A really great way to just capture modern living, but still add a warm aesthetic to a house. Some of them have a foot bolt that would be added to the bottom. This does not, but sometimes you'd see a little foot bolt here for additional security to lock that in place. The locking system, when we talk about security, some have a single point lock, which is like a little hook that would go up. This one here features a double point lock, a 2-point locking system that you'll see on the jamb there. And then if we move over to the panel, you can see if I push this down here, I can then turn and it's going to engage in 2 places instead of just that single. So it keeps that panel in place and doesn't allow that to move or rock. It just stays nice and solid with that dual point locking system. Really a highly recommended option to go with. So what makes a sliding patio door slide? Well, pretty easy answer to that. It's rollers. Now, depending on the brand you choose, depends on the rollers that would be included. But you can see where the rollers would be. If you look down right here, you can see there's these little caps in place, right? And those little caps adjust those rollers up and down to ensure that that door is going to slide beautifully over and over again. If those doors are set properly and those rollers are set properly, they're going to work perfect. Now, one thing when it comes to rollers, not all rollers are created equal. Some are nylon, some are aluminum, some are stainless steel. If you're in a coastal application, absolutely you need corrosion resistant rollers, because if you're near salt water and that sliding patio door is in place without corrosion resistant rollers, that door is not going to roll like this in about 6 months. So making sure you're going to a reliable vendor that supplies you with the correct advice and the correct options is crucial when it comes to picking a sliding patio door. You can see here performance-wise, there's an interlock weather strip that goes in place, and that interlock basically just hooks together. You have one going this way and another piece going this way, and that interlock just engages those panels together. And that, combined with the dual point locking system, really makes this a rigid, structurally sound product. Now, as far as performance of sliding patio doors, their performance is typically not going to be as good as a hinged door. Kind of go, if you talk about patio doors and performance and functionality, you go sliding patio door, well, multi-slide, which would be where multiple panels would stack on top of one another, multi-slide, sliding patio door, in-swing door to out-swing door. As far as performance, an out-swing door is going to perform similar to like a casement window, where when that wind-driven rain is pounding on that door, it's just going to compress that weather strip tighter. So because everything is rigid when it's locked on a outswing patio door, that's why you're going to get that added performance. Sliding patio doors have to be able to slide, right? So if they're able to slide, there has to be some give to that regarding the weather stripping that's around that door, which is why the performance isn't necessarily as good as an outswing door. But having said that, sliding patio door is an awesome choice. We'd love to be a resource for you. We'd love to be of assistance. If you'd like to learn more about sliding patio doors, please contact us at monmouthmillwork.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.